Alright, g'day there, ladies and ladies. Welcome back to our Final Fantasy X Let's Play. Wait, this is the one. I know it's been a little bit, but we're back.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
Walker's such a good guy.
Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
It was pretty strong, wasn't it?
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you,
Such a mystery with Auron,
so
isn't it?
that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
Which is such a crazy plot twist. Like, I haven't been in the game, so I don't know
No, that's
the full
ridiculous.
story,
No
but
way! I don't believe you!
this is like an insane plot twist.
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Yeah, such a mysterious person Auron is. But it does mean we get to add him to the team, and then we get to randomize him. So that'll be fun. Hopefully, he ends up in a completely different spot than the others, you know? I don't want him to be another person alongside the others. Now, there's probably some goodies around I can get, but I'm not too interested in it. So let's just head out.
Think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Auron knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright, we're gonna get the cutscene with the best laugh.
Hey, watch.
Pretty fast learning.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Let's go.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Here we go.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
And now it's a real laugh, you know?
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Such a wholesome moment.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Alright, on the road again. Tell you what though, this music, if you listen to it for too long, it'll make you go crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna do Blitzball, but...
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In
800
just a
years,
few
wow.
short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Oh, neat. Everyone's so friendly.
Ha! That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Yeah, so Auron's good against targets that are armored.
What the?
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
So he's not necessary, but doesn't have to have him on the scene, you know? But that does mean that since he's on the team, we can randomize him. Let's see. It was N? Yep. You sound different. Do I? One sec. Let me just check my settings.
Is that better? I think that's better. Oh well. Guess we had no voice changer for a bit. But, hello Ditro, how's it going? It's not too bad, I've already done a bit of a voice reveal on the karaoke video. But I guess this time you guys got to hear me speak a bit more, so that's cool. Anyway, so Auron is over here. Yeah, so you know we are already on this path. So let's randomize it and see where he ends up. Homesick today, but otherwise good. That's good to hear. Well, maybe not the best to hear, but it's something. So let's see where we end up with Auron. 3. So I believe that's south. Let's go back to start. Where's the starting position? Here. So we're going southwest, somewhere in this section. And then 1, so we're up around here. Uh, 4, so we're down around here, give or take. So we're gonna teleport. To about here. So let's actually check out what we got over here. Bit of health. Bit of evasion. And oh, so we're on Walker's path. Yeah, I can see it. So the actual voice is fine, I was just surprised by it. Yeah, it probably is fine. I just don't like hearing it. Like, yeah, I've already done a voice reveal, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. But it's more on brand for Aladdin to sound like this, you know? Like, if you imagine what Aladdin would sound like if he could speak English, I imagine it would be something similar to this, you know? So it's kind of like a branding thing. Wait, we are here, so yeah, we can get sleep, silence attack, good against mages, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, we could go down this way, get drain, get some good stats here. Silence buster. Isn't that what the silence attack was? So maybe we just go down this way anyway. What's over here? Sleep buster. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be meeting back with ourselves. Definitely be crossing over, so I'd like them to diverge at some point. As for the diversion point, if we get a level 1 sphere, we can go over here, get some spells. Alternatively, we could just go backwards. How bad is it if we go backwards? Not the worst, so we have some options. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're going this way. Cool, we got a new ability. Well, our first ability rather. Now we'll start moving back on there. Lily. And the question is, should we get Lily to go on this path somewhere? Let's see where we get Unbreak. Maybe it's more of a unit thing. We go... No, we want Hastier. And Kamari. We're getting you up this way. There we go. And formation. We want Kamari instead of Blocker. There we go. Now we're good.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Oh, goody. Ice brain, let's put in equipment. Which reminds me that we should be able to equip Kamari with... Oh yeah. That's good. Alright, I think we're good.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
Just why?
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Just why? Okay. That was weird. Alright, let's get Kamari up and running again. We're not the best at any of these. We do have our new skill. It's gonna take everything. Sleep, silence, and darkness on aim for 3 turns. That sounds good. Or we can just overkill. That works too. Damn, how slow is Kamari today? How many times can you use Blizzard? Alright. Jeez. And this is gonna be a summoner battle, I believe. So let's prepare Yuna. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give it a go.
Ah, a summoner party. You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
I'm going back to sleep. Have a good stream. Fair enough.
much of
Thank you for joining
But you
and
are still
for
fresh on
pointing
the
out my
road,
audio
are you
issue.
not?
Yes.
But
I
hope you have a good day.
I might have a few. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course.
Let's do it.
I'll do my best.
Good. Your Aeons have been healed. You can fight.
It's Pokemon Battle.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Alright. Here we go to summoning. I get him. Alright. So what we got here? We probably want to use water. attack in meteor strike. Meteor strike is coming out next, so you shoot. Okay. So now I got a boost. We can do one more boost. Oh, we missed as well. Great. Oh, it's not the game. No, we're not.
Oh, you have a lot to learn. You need more training, but you did. You showed. With more training, you...
Thank you, but I think you might do...
I can...
Huh?
Or should I say...
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Wish you could just rematch her. Like, that was mostly a tutorial where I had to do that, you know? But I didn't really get a chance to do much of that. So we're able to go back a bit. It's whatever. Do you see an item? Oh, and we got 5 back. Neat. Game is a tough one. Still going for Kamai! There we go.
My Lady Summer.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Right. Let's go with Slugger. And they're all flying, which is kind of annoying. But not too bad. And if you're not careful, then they can explode.
Everyone.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Ow. There we go.
Thank you.
I think it's about time to level up. Good stuff. Very good. Hoping for a healing thing soon though.
Oh yeah!
Oh neat, we got a new overcharge. That's pretty cool.
Yeah!
If we can get some healing, that'd be great.
See ya! You like that?
Very nice.
Oh yeah!
There we go.
Told ya!
At least we're getting some good levels in.
like that?
Please. Cool to overdrive, but I'll save it for later. Increasing strength by 4 points sounds good.
Oh yeah!
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Hey. Please up the encounters. Like, we are getting good experience, but still. That was a good hit.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Nice. Please, everyone counters. Dang it. Right at the last moment. Alright. See what these are useful.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Auron's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
As if I could sleep.
Okay, so now we can buy stuff and sell. So selling off all our junk is going to take a long time. But it doesn't look like we're selling junk at the moment.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite...
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed, but I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Should I go heal up inside? Oh. Hey, Lexi, how's it going?
Check it out.
Long time no see.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika.
It was, wasn't it?
Quiet. Almost
I've been doing good.
Gentle.
How about you?
What you up to?
Hope you're not too upset about not being in the SPC, you know? I hope you're able to learn from it and, you know, grow from it.
Sure is.
There's no hard feelings or anything, you know?
I wish I could
Nothing personal.
live in a place like this.
Glad
Peaceful.
to hear it. You're doing well?
Living with a smile
Very
on
nice.
my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Yeah,
Well, then
so,
you can just beat it again.
I do some
wish
Let's
I
Plays
could.
of non-Pokemon content
Hey,
as well.
you can. Trust me.
So, like, done
You
Dragon
are the
Quest.
best summoner out there.
I'm doing Final Fantasy.
You know?
I'm also doing
Why does Sin always
Cassette
come
Beast.
back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity, and it will not go away until we've
I'll probably do other
atoned.
games as well, but I'm doing
do you
it
do that?
alongside Pokemon. It's a new Call of Duty.
What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
I don't really know what you mean,
Was
Dana,
it using lots of
but
Machina
how
or
you going?
something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny.
Ever
since
great
I was
variety
young,
is
I never
always,
questioned it.
That's great.
But
Variety
now
is
that you
always
ask me if it is that
which
bad
kind
or
of give
not,
us reaction, and we are
I
out of
don't know.
exhaustion or yeah, it's always good to not have
there are so
purely
many
Pokemon,
things
you
I
know?
don't know.
Well, then we're the same.
Because when you're in,
Oh, such thinking
Maybe I'll just
is
talk after this
very
cutscene.
unbecoming of a summoner.
Sound like Micah?
so I'll just chat after this cutscene.
That's not very nice, you know.
You know,
Put your arm around her.
during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Okay, I'll get to your comments in a moment just after this cutscene.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
These cutscenes are so long,
She
eh?
was the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
I want to respond to all your comments, but I don't
You
want to
sure it's ruins?
interrupt the
That's what I've
cutscene, you know?
heard.
I'm sorry.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Things are alright. I still feel bad for not being in the community, but I have learned and improved a lot. You can even test me. I have given you one test already, but maybe in the future, but it's gonna be kind of
had to make sure.
Awkward again to do another test, you know? Like, I did give you a bunch of time for that first test, I guess. And you could have completed that whenever. So I don't really know how I feel about doing another test. But thanks for the lesson. It's all good. Like, the main thing is as long as you are like growing for it, you know? Let's see. I think it's early morning. No, it's about 11:37 AM. So almost noon. Let's see. I'm guessing shooter games. I've played a lot recently, but not being consistent myself with work and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's fair enough. Just, ooh. Okay, which means I do have one of these level 1 spheres. I do already have like a bunch from the cheat I did, but this time we actually have one. So we have a level 1 sphere. So I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, like this world is very chaotic, so it's hard to really keep up with stuff. I've been kind of neglecting my Pokemon Links videos for a bit, and there's other content I want to make, but just been kind of distracted, you know. But I'll get around to it. Let's see, but I will one day manage my time and try to do some gaming daily. Are you thinking about like streaming or creating content out of it, or just for kind of fun, you know? And thanks, you still thought about it. Yeah, like with the test of you like trying to get back in, I did, you know, think about it for a bit, and I wanted you to think about it a bit, and you gave it a good try, you know, but it just wasn't enough. And it's going to be really awkward for me to try to set that up again, you know. Almost drop their hour. No, they're usually like more nocturnal, so you'd expect them to see them at nighttime or in the morning, but we're close to midday, so we're fine. So, I kind of was thinking of going this way. What do we get here? Armor break. Sleep attack. Actually, no, we'll be getting. It's not super necessary to go that way. Luckily, you don't have anything good. Alright, we could go down this way. What do we get here? Focus. Fire. Eh.
Pinter, sir.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're in Al Bhed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela du Sadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sadwi to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much.
Someone help!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Let's see. So, had no idea.
Thank you for your help.
Walrus were
Please,
real. I thought they were
use
just
this.
a cheap wine. Like, there's wallabies and kangaroos, so there might be, I guess, a crossbreed. You know, like a bit of a
To
hybrid.
the Chocobo Corral.
If you're curious about like differences between a kangaroo and a wallaby, it's mostly size and the colour. So wallabies are smaller, and they're usually like a darker colour, like a more of a brown or red. Well, kangaroos are kind of brown or grey, but wallabies are more darker red or brown. Yeah, so it's its own thing in that family. It decides in between wallaby and kangaroo. So I imagine it's like a crossbreed, you know? Because they are pretty much the same thing. It's just like, you know, different subspecies of them, right? And so I think the wallaroo is a crossbreed between a kangaroo and a wallaby. Alright, we're going to summon, and we're gonna overdrive. It's kind of like how if you breed like a horse and a donkey, you get a mule, you know? The wallabies try and fight you for no reason, or is that just kangaroos? I think it's mostly kangaroos. Wallabies are more likely to run. Oh, I'm not able to overdrive. Dang it. Yeah, so wallabies are more likely to run, but kangaroos, if you get near them, they're probably going to attack. But yeah, I like to have diversity in my content because it keeps it fresh. You know, if you go with only Pokemon, you know, you can imagine that you'll be in a bit of an echo chamber, you know? And I don't want to be in an echo chamber, really. I want it to be more of an ecosphere where we're able to interact, have different opinions and stuff. But like, there's definitely a few members that like only do Pokemon, and like their views on Pokemon are very lopsided. Like, they're not thinking critically, they're thinking just pure positive all the time. You know? And so I don't want to just be positive. I want to be critical and reflective. You know? So that's why I like to have more than just Pokemon. I've got, you know, plenty of favorite games, and in my top 10, Pokemon's only like one of them. You know? So it's good to have more than just Pokemon as a thing. I hope that makes sense, everyone.
Strike now, hard and fat.
Because like when you're only in like the Pokemon sphere, right? you kind of have to be positive. It's like, you can't really be like a pure Pokemon fan and like not buy the next games or whatever. But that kind of blind loyalty means that you can't really critique it and that you'll be happy with everything. You know? Like, people actually enjoy Legends ZA. And sure, maybe inside the Pokemon sphere, it's an okay game, right? But outside the Pokemon sphere, like in the broader aspect of gaming, it's garbage. But pure Pokemon fans, or purest of the Pokemon fans, will just love it anyway, you know? Because, like, they love Pokemon, so they gotta love the next game, even if it's not really a good game. But if you're able to have diversity in your content, you know, be able to experience good games outside of Pokemon, then you can be like, hang on, this isn't as good as I thought it was. It could improve in this way, it could, you know, not be like this kind of thing. Like, there's being able to reflect helps a lot. But you know what I mean?
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. But you understand what I mean with the content, you know? Because like, if you don't have standards for games and stuff, right? Then eventually, well, some would argue that it's already happened, that the game companies will just charge whatever price for it, and people will still pay for it, right? And that's kind of what has happened with Pokemon. Like, no matter what the kind of game genre is, right? As long as it's got Pokemon on the cover, it will sell well. Which is very sad, because I would prefer if people were thinking a bit more critically, did a bit more research, to decide if it's really worth it, you know? And, you know, also not be afraid to call it out when it is, you know, not as good, you know? You know, like, I imagine that a lot of people are excited about Pokemon Champions, and for what it is, it's not that useful. Like, it's not that good. Right? Like, we could have had a new Pokemon Stadium. Minigames, Gym Weighted Castle, you know, different animations for the Pokemon, right? We could have had all the battle styles, like, types of battles from across the entire series, you know? Triple, rotation, sky, inverse, you know? We could have had any of that. And all we get is singles, doubles, a lot of the reused animations that we've already seen for like over 10 years. Not even sure if all the Pokemon will get in. Apparently, only evolved Pokemon will be able to be in Pokemon Champions. Which means you can't really use Eviolite.
Oh yeah!
So like, people are excited for Pokemon Champions, but it's not particularly good. And you gotta be able to call it out, you know? Because if you stand for nothing, you will fall for everything. You gotta have standards. Yeah, jeez. Gotta be careful with these guys, because if you hit them 3 times, then they explode. Also, I should be able to get... Kamai has learned self-destruct. Noted. Yeah. You know, like, something like Pogropia is doing good, and, you know, I don't think it's going to be a bad game, overall. It's not really for me, right? But, if people are enjoying it, I think that's pretty good, because it is looking to be a good game. And so, it's not just pure native, right? Like, when there's a good game, it's a good game. When there's a bad game, it's a bad game, you know? It's that simple, really. But we're 30 years in with Pokemon, and there's still so much that are lacking in the mainland game. So, Gen 10 better be good. But the thing is that Pokemon can never really live up to the hype, right? Because if you think about it, it's Switch 2, very powerful console, supposedly, not exactly, but for the argument, we'll say it's a powerful console. You've had 10 generations, you've had 30 years to develop this, you know? You've got the biggest IP in the world with the highest amount of, like, you know, money at their disposal, right? All of these expectations create a, like, really big, like, kind of expectation, right? Do anything with this fella? Anyway, so all of that leads to expectations being really high. But the thing is that Pokemon tends to under-deliver, you know? There's no voice acting, there's awkward animations, the story feels kind of meh, the visuals are kind of garbage, like Scarlet and Violet, are you really gonna say that looks amazing?
Oh yeah!
Are we really gonna say that Sword and Shield trees are good? Hmm? The wild area? Not to mention just like some of the animations and stuff of the Pokemon. It could be a lot better. And yeah, I shouldn't go too much into it, but you gotta be willing to call them out whenever it's a bad game. And that goes for everything, really. If you love something, you have to be prepared to hate it.
Word has gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Would you like to hear about the High Road?
Sure.
We are currently traveling a part of the Mihan High Road called the New Road. Naturally, that suggests that there is or was an old road.
That's it?
The road that runs below this new road is the original Mihan High Road.
Okay, there we go.
Hence, the road that Lord Mihan walked is not this road, but the old road. The new road was built to replace the old road destroyed by sin 500 years ago. But sometimes, standing on the old road and reminiscing about the past can be a pleasurable pastime.
Anything else?
The new road was built to replace, but sometimes,
And I could go back and do the Chocobo stuff for the item or whatever, but I'm not too concerned about it.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless. Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Alright, I think Bartolo is joining Donor for a nap. You know, people have needs.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off-limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
What on earth is this?
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
Any donation toward Operation Mihan would be greatly appreciated.
Well, I did get a lot of gold from the sheep, I think. Maybe I didn't. You know what?
Many thanks.
Oh, thank you. Although it's not really charity if you're expecting a reward, so I think that's that was pretty good. Here's the man of the hour.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Right. Continuing on.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu?
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Auron. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Auron must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense.
the ominous music also doesn't help, right? Remastered. Let's slow it down. Good. Let's go, Yuna.
Yeah!
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
Can't really run either, so... think I might need to do the speed up command soon.
Oh yeah!
Just to help speed things along, you know?
See ya! Yeah!
I mean, I could also do, I think, the cheat where it's like, no. Yeah, so I can do turbo. And I can also disable encounters. That's a maybe. I'll summon my bird.
Please, fight with us.
Alright, bring it. That's a good hit. I think that's a crit. Yeah, it was a crit. They're doing good there. Alright, these are new enemies. that's against everyone, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's turn on the speed, I think. Just kind of attack like this, you know? See how we go. Alright. Just doing this speed things along, you know? Here we go. There's a place where it saves me. The light bus isn't as necessary, I think. Alright. We're finally back to a safe sphere. Which means we heal up.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Oh, Waka.
I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Walker.
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He say that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
But as we were there.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She is too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Alright, now we get to do a boss battle. So, may as well stay grid while we can. Good, I was gonna say, I don't want to do another enemy encounter. Here we go. Dark clouds above just helps set the mood.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Alright. Alright, there shouldn't be any random encounters here, so we're fine.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Hmm.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
So that's 2 Meisters for the sacrilegious campaign. Very interesting. Alright, let's do it.
The operation will be... Please check. Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Auron. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 Maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Auron, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Auron. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing.
Alright, we made it back.
Have you seen
Hello,
Xanarkand?
Dino. How's it going? Do you prefer Dino or Dino?
I
I've heard it pronounced
think we
like
don't
kind of the
belong
other
here.
way. But in any case,
It
are
is
you
time
excited
at
for
last.
your
We must
first
tell the
matchup
Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at
in
once.
the PPE?
The
Should be
fiends
pretty
may
fun.
break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Pokemon Champions in 8 days and a home update tomorrow. Home update probably for getting Pokemon out of ZA, right? Because the idea is that you can... Oh, no, you can't get Pokemon out of ZA, you can get Pokemon into ZA from home. But I don't think you can take them out, right? But I guess, the Pokemon Champions is getting, like, a demo or something? Maybe? Who knows? But yeah, your first matchup, I believe, is against Shadow. So that should be pretty fun.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Maester
ZA
Keenock,
and no
please.
concentration fire red noise train. Yeah, they want you to pull from ZA for champions. But didn't they say like
Will Sin
ages ago
come?
that you could
Sin
transfer
always
into
returns for
ZA
its
from
spawn.
home, but you won't be
Make
able to get
sure
out of
we're
ZA?
going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I
Since
remember
there's no
Auron telling
abilities you
me.
can't send Pokemon to.
Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Like, what I thought was happening was that you can send from home into ZA, but they can't get back out. So the home update might be ZA support, so like you can now transfer Pokemon into ZA. You know? Because I think that's something that's been kind of missing for a bit. Maybe Fire Red Leaf Green as well, but I don't think you'll be able to get Pokemon from ZA out. Like, from what I've been kind of hearing about what they plan to do, you know? Oh great, it's immune. Because why not? Alright, so let's get rid of the arms first.
It's gonna do something! Time for a headshot!
I guess we can get Walker in, but first we'll heal up Kamari. And then let's try swapping the Walker. Okay, so that stops that. One arm is destroyed. Alright, you know what? We're gonna overdrive. Yeah, so I think from what I hear, right, you aren't able to get Pokemon out of ZA, which is a really weird decision, but it's whatever. But you can get Pokemon into ZA from home. It's, again, it's really weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm not the most excited for Pokemon Champions. I mean, I can try it out, but I don't have any, like, capture cards or anything like that, so I won't be able to record it, you know? And make content out of it. So if I do play it, it'll just be for my own fun, and I don't know how much that will be. Do I get a 10 again? I'm definitely gonna have some champion content in the future. Yeah, so I have been keeping track of Pokemon Champions. I can tell you a few things if you don't know much about it. Like I was saying before, there's no unevolved Pokemon. At least maybe not at the start. Maybe it's like Pikachu, but no like Eviolite, for example. Yeah, so there's no like unevolved Pokemon except mini Pikachu, and good, you didn't manage to dodge. Ugh. Also, the Oh yeah, with the recruitment of it, you get like 1 Pokemon per day, and it's randomized. And then if you want to keep it, you need to spend 50 points. There's also like 30 box slots at the start. There's a few things. I'm okay with that. I prefer Baby Cup in a game where I can raise them myself. Yeah, it's just that Eviolite is a good thing to have, you know? It's gonna be kind of weird without it. Okay, so it's really head destroyed. Okay. Maybe not quite. Not it's destroyed. Didn't make that. So swap out. Damn. We do have a Phoenix down that we did pick up. So we might as well use it. I'm not going to use all the items obviously, but I do remember picking one of those up, you know? Yeah, I imagine that Pokemon Champions will be like decent for a little bit, but how many people are really gonna play it in like 2 months down the line, you know? At least it's free, so that's something. Alright, let's go for... Actually, we'll wait until the arms regenerate again before we do that. Ouch. Alright, maybe Auron is better for this. Alright, now we can wreck him. Good. Yeah, I'm just kind of whacking him a bit. He's got so much health. Oh, there's the arms back. We're gonna swap out Auron. Excellent. You know what, I think it's good to go for a summon while he's defenseless. Actually, no, maybe I'll save it for the next wave of arms, you know? We're getting there. It's just a bit annoying. We don't really have a defense break, do we? Speed things up a bit. Anti-generated. Well, we're close to overdriving with Yuna, so that'll be good. So we can overdrive now. I guess it's not the worst thing. Get some good damage in. Maybe save my next overdrive for arms regenerating again. I guess we'll see how we go to health. Oh, arms regenerated. Well then, let's do it again. Almost there. Come on. Hey, there we go. That was tedious. There's Sin.
Look out!
Well, they're dead. I like this music. This music is pretty cool.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
Now I believe we get to play as Seymour. That's some good damage. Yeah, we don't really have anything for the head. I thought his thing was just taking my champ. Excellent. Everyone but Lily, I believe. Very nice.
The others!
I feel like that was a good attempt, but not quite. Alright, let's get to a save sphere and then call it there for the day, you know? Anything over here?
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it! Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't!
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
Yeah, Jack isn't a good dad, is he? Not really.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Alright, let's save and call it there for today. So, I would like to thank everyone for watching. We've made some good progress, I think. But, I'll see you guys next week. Tomorrow at the same time I started the stream, we should be doing more of our cassette-based Nuzlocke, so hope to see you there. But, in any case, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.